Hello and welcome to Munchen. It's been 2 weeks since I last made a full flight video. I've been quite busy in my life, but now it's time to get back to the airplane and do a bit of flying. I decided to make a similar 1 hour flight as usual, this time from Munchen to Budapest. And well, maybe let's say that our passengers are traveling to the uh, Athletics World Championships that's starting today at Budapest. So without making them wait a lot, let's hop into the airplane and start it up. Let's start with the standby power, and that's it for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's hold it for a bit if I was just counting too fast. Standby power is on. Battery 1 and 2 on. External power on. Emergency lights armed. Was it already unarmed? Cool. Landing gear handle is down. It's still in the dark. So landing gear handle is down. Batteries are not discharging and we have 28 volts. We are not running the APU yet since we have external power and we are using it. So that concludes the cockpit inspection. Let's start with the cockpit preparation. Cockpit inspection is complete. Engine instruments and CAS messages, everything seems to be quite nominal. ATIS clearance. I just remembered that the longitude does not have the flight plan quite in the checklist, so let's add our flight plan. So today we are at Munchen, which is EDDM, and we are flying to Budapest, which is LHBP. We are going to depart from runway. I was planning 08 left, and with using the curved to Quebec departure, I plan to arrive to runway 31 right, with the Annex 2 hotel arrival, and according to the ATIS, one should expect AirNav RNP 31 right. No, not visual. AirNav 31 LPV, that's the one. And with the Attico transition, our minimums is 616. And let's load it. Also, let's check it on the map. I'd like to have a map, please. So we are departing until Kirtit, and a really long segment all the way to... Oh, yeah. Stupid as ever. I have forgotten the route part of the route. So let's get back to our flight plan. And after Kirti, we are going to Medal. From Medal to Marek. From Marek to Anaxa. Yeah. Now that should be our flight plan and it should look a lot better. Anyhow, since we are already at Anaxa, to Attico and then to the runway, that looks very similar to what I have seen at SimBrief. And that's the way it looked on SimBrief, so yeah, should be fine. Now we have the flight plan entered, which means we can go on with the checklist, and according to the checklist we should have the 80s, which is 123, 125. 123, 125.
0 degrees 2 knots, Cav OK. Temperature 23, 2.18 QNH 1020 trend, Nosig Munchen information Victor. Out. Munchen information Victor. Automatic. Met report time 1850 Zulu. Expect vectors for independent parallel ILS approach runway 08 left and 08 right runways in use 08 left and 08 right. Transition level 60 attention. S8 closed, expect possible delay in special taxi procedures. Wind 080 degrees 2 knots. Cav OK. Temperature 23. 2.18 QNH 1020 trend.
Okay,
Nosig Munchen information Victor.
On 121.7.
Munchen information Victor. Automatic.
So 121.7.
You're in Tower, request taxi please.
Alright, so we have 80s, but we do not have
Lufthansa 47 Whiskey, taxi entry November 3 via Whiskey 2.
November 3 via Whiskey 2, you're in 47 Whiskey.
Lufthansa 88 on Tango. Correction on Sierra.
Lufthansa 828, taxi left 07, center 2 to gate 250.
Left Sierra 7, center 2, gate 250, Lufthansa 828.
Munchen ground, good afternoon. Hotel Alpha Lima Mike November with information Victor on board, request IFR to Budapest.
Hotel Alpha Lima Mike November, München April. Hello, information Victor. Starter approved, clear to Budapest. Kirti 2 Echo departure, 08 right. Flight plan route, climb via set, flight level 70, squawk 2312.
Clear to Budapest with the Kirti 2 Echo departure from 08 right, so that's different from the plan. Squawking 2312 and please repeat the altitude.
It's flight level 70.
And initially 70, Hotel Alpha Lima Mike November. Shouldn't I have some answer to that? Munchen ground, was my readback correct?
Hotel Alpha Lima Mike November, I affirm your readback was correct.
Thank you.
Eurowings 47 Whiskey, contact Tower 118.7, bye-bye.
118.7,
Okay, so
bye.
slight changes to the flight plan. We are going to depart from 08 right with decoded to echo departure. How different does this make things?
Lufthansa 88 ist geblockt.
Lufthansa 88, danke fürs Fliegen, schönen Abend, ciao.
Oh, ich drehe gleich nochmal los. Bis gleich.
Okay, no different. Okay, and we had startup approved, so we can get with the checklist until then. Okay, let's have the APU on by that. And the APU is starting up pretty fast.
Und München 11, Lufthansa 9er, Victor Yankee, request taxi.
Lufthansa 9er, Victor Yankee, taxi entry Sierra 7 via Whiskey 2.
Taxi entry Sierra 7 via Whiskey 2, Lufthansa 9er, Fox, Victor Yankee.
Okay, trim set for takeoff, weight and fuel on the performance. So, takeoff data 08 right, load METAR wind. We have 25 degrees outside.
People, and very good evening, last 728 with you on Sierra, taxiing to entry point Sierra 5.
Hello, 726 Apron, hello, taxi to stand 163 via Whiskey 1.
163 via Whiskey 1 and Alpha 78.
Lufthansa 9er, Victor Yankee, Tower 118.7, ciao.
Contact München Tower on 118.7, Lufthansa 9er, Victor Yankee. Schönen Abend noch. Tschüss.
Okay, why do we not have takeoff and fuel? Yes, that's true. Oh, sorry. Let's ask for a pop sync. And now we should have takeoff data. Yes, we do. 102, 107, 123. 102, 107, 123. Yep, the V speeds 35, pressurization, landing elevation 417. Well, 416 in my charts, but we won't have an argument
Banana
over
Alpha
that
Alpha only
fleet.
static.
Fuel quantity was
Airport
checked,
call
autopilot.
182, ground, good night,
On
requesting
that off.
clearance to Brugge.
Protocol 488, you
Parking
have
brake
still your old
set,
flight
gas
plan.
messages.
You need to file a new flight plan.
Correct,
Normal.
I'm sorry, airport pop-up 188.
Recock pools, anti-collision on.
LR728, confirm stand.
Last 7 to 8, you
Throttles
missed your
idle.
stand 164. Take stand 185 on your left side.
185, LR728.
Airport Sugar 188, information Victor, requesting clearance to Brugge.
Protocol 488, hello, information Victor, correct. Startup is approved, cleared to Berlin, Akimi 1 Quebec departure, out of runway 08 left, flight plan route, climb via descent to flight level 70, squawk 2313.
Acme 1 Quebec, departure runway 08 left, squawk 2313, initial climb 70, airport call 188.
Protocol 488, read back correct.
Why do we have generator off? Okay, now it's on. I must have accidentally flipped that off. And we done. I'm not sure if we don't.
Munchen Apron, good evening. Channel Lines 211 November holding at 05.
Flight controls.
German Airlines 2 Lima November, München Apron, hello, taxi to stand 188 via Whiskey 1.
Taxi stand 118 via Whiskey 1, German Airlines 2 Lima November.
So I accidentally used and on the checklists, so I had to get them back.
LR728 is parked, stand will be disconnecting. Have a good night, everybody.
Hello, 728, thanks for flying, have a good night, bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, those are also working.
Air Portugal for
Request set, flaps set for takeoff.
full ready. Airport Portugal 188.
We are at
full ready, sir.
582.
Protocol 488, pushback approved,
We are
facing
going
south.
from
Facing
08
south.
right,
Air
that's
Portugal
exactly
188.
080. So,
German
heading
Airlines 2 Lima November, could you please confirm the taxi instructions? On my chart, stand 118 is on my right side, and you need to taxi via Charlie 5 and Echo 1, not Whiskey 1.
2 Lima November, I said stand 188, not 118.
Roger, to stand 188 via Whiskey 1, that looks good. Thank you. 2 Lima November.
No worries.
020, and let's cheat with the secondary, because I cannot and still cannot set it to hectopascals. Okay. This protection not needed.
Lufthansa 9er Alpha Alpha, just for my information,
Like
did you
to
say you call me
begin
back
taxi, so let's
for the
go
clearance?
with the taxi light. Oh, and passengers, please.
Lufthansa 9er Alpha Alpha, your last transmission was unreadable that I said to you, but when you're ready to copy,
right
can
now
you give me a
we
clearance?
are on apron 5.
Ready for copy, Lufthansa 9er Alpha
Let's
Alpha.
put on the
Lufthansa 9er Alpha Alpha, information Victor, startup approved, clear to Hamburg, give me 6 Quebec departure, flight plan route, climb via set, flight level 70, squawk is 1000.
Delta 3, and then Tango,
Okay, so startup
because
approved,
I think
clear to
Sierra
Hamburg
was
via
closed.
give me 6 Quebec departure, plan route, climb via set, flight level 70, squawk 1000, Lufthansa 9er Alpha Alpha.
Lufthansa 9er Alpha Alpha, readback is correct.
Munchen Ground, Hotel Alpha Lima Mike November, request taxi from apron 5.
Hotel Mike November, taxi via Delta 6, Whiskey 2 to entry Sierra 7.
Taxi Delta 6, Whiskey 2 and Sierra 7, Hotel Alpha Lima Mike November. So Delta 6, the Whiskey 2, oh that's the outer one, and Sierra 7, where is Sierra 7? Oh, Sierra 7, on that's the bottom one. So basically a bit of pushback, and off we go.
Gemini Airlines 2 Lima November on block. Thanks so much for your service, and have a nice evening. Bye-bye.
Gemini Airlines 2 Lima November, thanks for flying and good evening to you, sir. Bye-bye.
Thanks.
It's nice to have an apron of our own. A bit further to the right, please. And that's good enough. Let's wait for him to leave. And let's try to zoom this one out a bit.
Gas 488, taxi right Charlie 5, right turn Whiskey 1 to entry November 1.
Charlie 5, Whiskey 1, November 1, airport cooperative.
Budapest 488, affirm, Charlie 5, Whiskey 1 to November 1.
So Delta 6, and we need not the closer, not the middle, but the furthest one. That's Delta 2. But we don't need Delta 2, we need Whiskey 2, and that's the furthest one of the three. And not here, but on the other side of that building.
Airport 488, Charlie 5, Sierra 5, here.
Yeah, Protocol 488, negative, Charlie 5, Whiskey 1 to entry November 1.
Charlie 5, entry Whiskey 1, November 5, airport cooperative.
Protocol 488, negative. The next, make a right turn on Charlie 5, then the next to the right is Whiskey 1, and then on Whiskey 1 you only straight ahead.
Okay, now, sorry, my mistake. Whiskey 1 and old short November 1, airport cooperative.
That's the one.
München April 0, Lufthansa 1 Mike on Tango, Bravo 1 2, hold short of Sierra. Correction, Bravo 1 2 West, Lufthansa 1 Mike.
Lufthansa 1 Mike, April, hello. Stand by short, call you back.
Munich ground, Lufthansa 9 Alpha Alpha, gate 308, requesting pushback.
9 Alpha Alpha, pushback approved, facing north.
Facing north, Lufthansa 9 Alpha Alpha.
Good evening, Bravo 28 Tango on Sierra 6.
Hotel Bravo 28 Tango Apron, hello, taxi via Sierra 6, Charlie 5 and Whiskey 1 to stand 184.
Taxi to stand 184 via Sierra 6, Charlie 5 and Whiskey 1, Hotel Bravo 28 Tango.
Okay, I don't think we should really get to Sierra 7.
Hotel Mike November, after the bridge, the next right on Sierra and continue via Sierra.
After the bridge, right on Sierra and continue Sierra, Hotel Mike November. Okay, seems like we will be able to...
Airport score 188 of position November 1.
Airport gas 488, tower 118, decimal 7, bye bye.
118.7, airport score 188, bye bye.
Lufthansa 1 Mike, when clear of the aircraft out of Sierra 7 in front, taxi to gate 216 via Sierra 7, Whiskey 2.
Clear of the aircraft, taxiing to Sierra, taxi to stand 216 via Sierra 7 and Whiskey 2, Lufthansa 1 Mike.
get a bit of speed.
Hotel Mike November, now you can contact Tower 118. That's MS7, have a safe flight, bye.
Going over to tower, thank you for your help, goodbye. Hotel Mike November. Okay, tower 118.1.
Munich ground, Lufthansa 9 Alpha.
And also, let's move this map a bit. Munich Tower, citation Hotel Alpha Lima Mike November, taxiing on Sierra. Okay, we do not have an answer. So let's stop and think. Let's just check again. Munchen Tower is... That's not Munchen. So Munchen Tower 118.7.
So will be over, give me 6 Quebec departure route. Climbing initially 7,000 foot.
Munchen Tower, citation Hotel Alpha Lima Mike November on Sierra.
Hotel Alpha Lima Mike November, now taxi to holding point runway 08 right by Sierra Bravo 4.
Taxi to holding point via Sierra and Bravo 4, Hotel Alpha Lima Mike November. So many nice airplanes. Someone is incoming. And Bravo 4 should be 1-2-3rd on the left. And we can do, of course, a takeoff from Bravo 4.
Good evening, Top Sky 1 Alpha is on this localizer for Sierra, right?
Top Sky 110 Alpha, hello, I call you.
Copy that.
Airport Suga 188, departure Agni 1 Quebec.
Next is Bravo 6. I want to make a
Portugal 488, contact München radar 123.9er.
123.9, Airport Suga 188.
So next one is Bravo 6 and then we have Bravo 4.
Sky 110 Alpha, wind 080 degrees, 2 knots, 8 right, clear to land.
080 right, clear to land, Top Sky 1 Alpha.
Das heißt 6 Victor Victor, Taxi Tango Bravo 12 West, hold short of Sierra.
This should be Bravo.
Munchen Tower, Servus Lufthansa 9 Alpha Alpha on November 3.
First Lufthansa 6 Victor Victor.
Taxi to taxi via Tango and Bravo West, confirm.
Tango Bravo 12 West, hold short of Sierra.
Taxi via Tango and Bravo 12 West, holding short Sierra, Lufthansa 6 Victor Victor.
Lufthansa 9 Alpha Alpha, Servus taxi to holding point runway 08 left by November Alpha 3.
München Tower, Lufthansa 9 Alpha Alpha on entry November 3.
Lufthansa 9 Alpha Alpha, taxi to holding point runway 08 left via November Alpha 3.
Taxi to runway 08 left via November Alpha 3, Lufthansa 9 Alpha Alpha.
That's 6 Victor, contact apron 121.7.
Contacting apron on 121.7, Lufthansa 6 Victor, ciao.
Okay, that's holding point Bravo 4. Before takeoff checklist, flaps set for takeoff, speed brakes retracted, trims set for takeoff, ice protection not needed, V-speeds are set, speed knob on FMS, crew are briefed, radar not required, static heat not required. Munchen Tower, Hotel Mike November, ready at Bravo 4.
Hotel Mike November, line up runway 08 right and wait.
Line up and wait, Hotel Mike November.
No takeoff. No takeoff. No takeoff.
Why are we on standard barrel? We shouldn't be on standard barrel. Okay, and we don't need the chart for now.
Top Sky 110 Alpha, taxi to entry Sierra 5 via Sierra.
Entry November 5 via Sierra. Top Sky 10.
Confirm Sierra 5.
Sierra 5, yes, by Sierra. Top Sky 10.
Hotel Mike November, wind 08 degrees to north side right, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Hotel Mike November. Okay, so takeoff throttles.
So 9 Alpha Alpha, wind 08 degrees to north side left, clear takeoff.
Gas takeoff, Lufthansa 9 Alpha Alpha.
Set for takeoff. No CAS messages. 70 cross-checked. 100. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gears up. Flaps up. Light level change and auto throttle. And guess who forgot to turn on the landing lights?
Tower, hallo, Lufthansa 4 Charlie Hotel at November 3. 4 Charlie Hotel, hello, taxi to holding point runway 08 left via November Alpha 3.
November and Alpha 3, holding point runway 26.
So after takeoff checklist, landing gear up, flaps are up, throttles
November climb asset level 190.
Hotel Mike November climbing flight level 190.
Hotel Mike November, contact München 127.950.
Going over to München, Hotel Mike November. Goodbye.
Lufthansa 9 Alpha Alpha, contact München 123.9, bye bye.
123.9, bye bye.
Top Sky 110 Alpha, contact apron 121.775.
121.775, Top Sky 1 Alpha.
Munchen, citation, Hotel Alpha Lima Mike November, 9,000 feet, climbing flight level 190. One, two, 795.
Vectors.
Roger, vectors on 08 left, thank you.
We can approach, hello, citation, Hotel Alpha Lima Mike November, passing flight level 130, climbing flight level 190.
Hotel Mike November, arrival 0 identified, proceed direct Kirdi.
Direct Kirdi, Hotel Mike November. Direct.
München, Servus, Lufthansa 9 Alpha Alpha.
Lufthansa 9 Alpha Alpha, München Servus identified, climb via SID, flight level 190.
Climb via SID, flight level 190, Lufthansa 9 Alpha Alpha.
Should
Contour 6, Whiskey Alpha, speed 170 knots, maintain until 6 miles final.
Contour 6, Whiskey Alpha, 170 until 6.
6 Whiskey Alpha, correct, contact tower 118.7, bye-bye.
Contour 6, Whiskey Alpha, 18.7, check.
Okay, so landing lights were not on, but taxi lights are not needed, and the seat belts might be off. So our passengers can now relax.
Jet 1, turn right heading 290, descend 4,000 feet.
290 and 4,000 feet, Jet 1.
Ice protection does not seem
Which
to be
ILS should I expect? Lufthansa 1 Alpha.
Lufthansa 1 Alpha, you can expect 08 right.
Is ongoing.
Turn now left heading 080.
It's not ongoing.
Expect ILS 08 right,
Oh,
turn
because
left
we
heading
arrived
180,
to
Lufthansa 1 Alpha.
Negative, left heading 080.
Turn left heading 080, Lufthansa 1 Alpha.
Easy 411, turn right heading 050, cleared ILS 08 left.
050 cleared ILS, thank you. ED49.
Jet 1, expedite your descent, currently crossing traffic in 159.
Expediting Jet 1.
Lufthansa 9 Alpha Alpha, contact München 134.150, bye-bye.
We can have the APU off.
Sorry, say again.
Lufthansa 9 Alpha Alpha, 134.150.
134.150, Lufthansa 9 Alpha Alpha.
134.150. Lufthansa 11 Alpha, stop descent 6,000 feet.
9 Alpha Alpha.
Lufthansa 11 Alpha, stop descent 6,000 feet.
Lufthansa 1 Alpha.
Lufthansa 2185, descent flight level 80, expect ILS 08 left.
Descending level 80 and expecting 08 left, Lufthansa 2185.
Lufthansa 11 Alpha, turn right heading 230.
Turn right heading 230, Lufthansa 1 Alpha.
Now, should I?
Easy 49, can I go into time speed 210 here?
Easy 411, you have free speed.
Roger, free speed, thank you.
Jet 1, turn right heading 350.
Right heading 350, Jet.
Lufthansa 2185, speed 250 knots.
250 knots, Lufthansa 2185.
Jet 1, turn right heading 050, cleared ILS 08 right.
Right heading 050, cleared ILS 08 right, Jet Concord.
We can radar November, Hotel Alpha Lima Mike November.
Hotel Mike November, monitor Unicom, bye-bye.
Going over to Unicom, Hotel Alpha Lima Mike November, goodbye. Why Unicom? That's strange. Anyhow, let's get on to our cruising altitude down. And then I will check the Vatsim coverage because
ED49 my autopilot has now also just gone out.
ED411, say again?
ED49 has no autopilot whatsoever now. It's hand flying.
ED411.
okay, now wind radar is off, but the LRS should be on above flight level 245. So I will try to contact EURES at 13545. They are called.
Repeat the frequency. 120-950.
Maastricht Eurocontrol.
One 950. Connect your line.
Eurocontrol, citation Hotel Alpha Lima Mike November, flight level 280, climbing flight level 330.
Hello sir, unfortunately I'm closing in the next couple of minutes. Monitor Unicom 122.8, be advised Euro East is online.
Going on to Unicom and then on to Eurocontrol East. Goodbye and have a good night, Hotel Mike November.
Alpine 585, Munchen just closed, monitor Unicom, thank you dear.
Monitor Unicom.
Okay, so 135.3. That will be Eurocontrol East when we get to Slovakia. But we will be on our own for the whole of the Austria part of this flight. And actually we will be very shortly in EURES East and then hop into Hungarian airspace. We are already at flight level 330, which was the one that Simbri thought will be the best for us. Let's try and get a nice we are flying to the east, so let's make it a right facing shot. Unless I will get a better one, the screenshot for the YouTube video. now we are already at Natal, flying all the way to Marek. I'm just curious, is Marek waypoint info? It's also in Austria, because after Marek our next waypoint will be Anexa, which is Hungary. And I do hope Hungarian airspace will not close in the next few minutes. I might just be wrong, but seems like Everest East has also closed. I should set a better view for you while I'm peeping Vatsim coverage. Let's expect Budapest control to be our next one. Let's just check again. 120375.
Wizz Air 452, switch to Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Switch to Unicom 122.8 for Wizz Air 452, bye-bye.
What better time to do a bit of checklists? So currently cabin altitude is at 3,350 feet. It is not changing, which is fine because we are also level flight. Autopilot is on, altimeters cross check seems to be the same. Okay, and let's stay ahead of the flight. So, charts. Oh, come on. Why are there no charts? Okay, that's widely unsettling. Let's see if these charts work or not.
Budapest Liszt, sziasztok, in Lima, flight level 1602, flight level 240.
Sziasztok, Easy 7 Lima, Budapest, radar contact, continue climb to flight level 280.
Continue 280, 7 Lima.
On EXO, then BP 840. 841, 842, 843, 844.
Carpater 198, ready descent to flight level 120.
844 also has a
Carpat 198 descended to flight level 120.
No, it's for Ebamo, Uzak and Void arrivals. So for the Anexa, we only have the 230 knots at Atiko.
Carpatler 198, contact approach 122.975, bye-bye.
Carpat 198, contact Bucharest approach 122.975. Thank you.
So Attica 230 knots at 4,000 feet. I want this to be at 4,000. We still have 4 minutes to top of descent. So Attico at 4,000, then on to 865. At 3,000 feet, that at Monday 32,500 at 864. One and a half degree. This approach, climb to that straight ahead, 863, then turn right to Tapio shaft, continue climb to 3000. Okay, so we will be
Stefanik traffic, easy 776 on final approach, runway 31.
For the missed approach. Okay, that's
Budapest Patrol, good evening, UPS 318, level 310.
Confirm UPS 318.
Confirm.
UPS 318 Budapest, good evening, radar contact. Proceed direct to Rombu.
Direct to Rombu, UPS 318.
and we have a contact me from Budapest approach 122975. Budapest approach, sziasztok, Citation Hotel Alpha Lima Mike November, flight level 330.
Hotel Alpha Lima Mike November, Budapest approach, sziasztok, identified, descend initially flight level 130, expect ILS approach 31 left.
Descent flight level 130 and expecting 31 left, Hotel Alpha Lima Mike November. Okay, that will be quite different.
Budapest approach CPS to Visages 573, just boarded from Budapest, passing 3,300 feet for 7,000.
Visages 573 Budapest approach identified, sziasztok, continue climb flight level 170 when passing 7,000, proceed direct V3.
Continue climb flight level 170 and passing 7,000 feet, proceeded direct
okay,
to
so
Italy with
we
that 573.
31 left, that will
Carpenter 198, continue descent to 6,000 feet altitude.
Continue to descend 6,000 feet, Carpenter 198.
let's quick listen to the 80s. 132375.
Taxiway Alpha 4 closed. Attention Gillespie has gas descent suspended. Transition level 110. Wind 020 degrees 3 knots. Cav OK. Temperature 24. 2.21. QNH 1019 hectopascals. Nozick. Delivery closed. Acknowledge information whiskey.
Okay, so information whiskey. Okay, so we are not arriving to 31 right, 31 left. Seems like an X2 hotel is valid for there too, but of course approach 31 left. Basically the same, with the exception that minimum is 655.
Carpathia 198, descend to reach 4,000 feet over Nikra.
Descending to 4,000 feet over Nikra, Carpathia 198.
And Carpathia 198 via Nikra, clear ILS approach 31 right, report established. Carpathia 198 via Nikra, clear ILS approach 31 right, report established.
Via Nikra, Carpathia 198, clear to ELS approach 31 right.
Wizz Air 573, contact Budapest radar on frequency 120.375.
Budapest radar 120.375, so BC Petitian, so Wizz Air 573.
Jó utat, hello. Hotel Mike November, proceed direct Attico.
Direct Attico, Hotel Mike November. Passenger approach. 31. Right, Attico. Load. Direct, activate direct. Oh, and now
Hotel Mike November, descent 10,000 feet altitude.
Descent 10,000 feet, Hotel Mike November. Let's help ourselves a bit and keep Attico on at. So we need PS required 3,000 feet. Nice. That's a 5-degree
Budapest
descent.
Control, good evening. Eurowings 4 Foxtrot X-ray, descending satellite 298 to 130.
Our passengers should be too worried.
Eurowings 4 Foxtrot X-ray Budapest approach,
But
good evening,
it would
identified.
be a good idea to
Expect ILS approach 31 right.
Expecting ILS approach 31 right, Eurowings 4 Foxtrot X-ray.
Budapest State, Eurowings 34 Echo, Mike, flight level 280.
Eurowings 34 Echo Mike, Budapest approach identified. Good evening. Expect ILS approach 31 right. Continue.
Expecting ILS 31 right, continue on descent flight level 150. Eurowings 34 Echo Mike.
Hello, Austrian 7 Bravo uniform with you passing 4000.
Austrian 7 Bravo uniform, Budapest approach. Good evening, identified. Climb flight level 180.
180, Austrian 7 Bravo uniform.
Carpathia 198, continue descent to 3000 feet and further on the glide. Contact tower 118.1. Bye bye.
Carpathia 198, contact tower 118.1, descended to 3000 feet. Bye.
And that's the airport inside. So, descent checklist. Pressurization is ongoing. APU on below flight level 310. Well, we are below flight level 310, so let's give APU on.
Austrian 7 Bravo uniform, cancel SID, proceed direct, NOTEX.
Sorry, NOTEX, Austrian 7 Bravo uniform.
Let's go performance, landing data, 3-1 left, load METAR data, landing configuration, landing flaps full, anti-ice off, seems like okay, 122, 1.
Eurowings 4 Foxtrot X-ray, proceed direct, Artico point.
Eurowings 4 Foxtrot X-ray, direct Artico.
125 instead of 122, and let's give that 120 to be sure. Lap speeds 190, 150, 125. Alright. Still have the airfield inside. And we are at 10,000 feet, which is now feet, because as far as I remember it was 111. Unless...
Austrian 7 Bravo Uniform, contact Budapest radar and frequency 12037, bye bye.
120375 Austrian 7 Bravo Uniform, thank you, bye bye.
Hotel Mike November, descent 4000 feet, altitude via Attico, clear ILS approach, runway 31 left.
Descending 4000 feet by Attico, cleared ILS 31 left, Hotel Mike November. So 4000.
Hearing 4, Foxtrot X-ray, descent 10,000 feet, altitude QNH 1019.
Eurings 4 Foxtrot X-ray, descent to 10,000 feet, altitude, question QNH 1019.
You know what? Let's... And if it's ILS, then 31 left ILS. That's 111.5.
Budapest approach, Carpata Air 198, going to holding point Tango Papa Sierra.
Carpata 198, Budapest approach identified, please maintain 3000 feet altitude.
Maintaining 3000 feet, Carpata Air 198.
Carpata 198, after Tapio shaft Tango Papa Sierra, turn right heading 130.
After TBS, turn heading 130.
Eurowings 3-4 Echo Mike, proceed direct Attico point, descent 10,000 feet, altitude QNH 1019.
Attico descending 10,000 feet, QNH 1019, Eurowings 3-4 Echo Mike.
And since we are going to land, let's switch over to landing lights. Okay, we seem to be mutually exclusive.
Hotel Mike November, continue descent to 3000 feet and further on the glide.
Continuing descent to 3000 feet and then on the glide, Hotel Mike November.
Carpenter 198, how long final do you need the second attempt?
I think we can manage from the Nikra, Carpata 198.
Carpenter 198, in this case, proceed direct Nikra, via Nikra, clear ILS approach 31 line.
Proceed direct Nikra, Carpata Air 198, proceed direct approach 318, right.
Eurowings 4 Foxtrot X8 continue descent to 8,000 feet altitude.
Eurowings 4 Foxtrot X-ray descent 8,000 feet.
Hotel Mike November, contact tower 118.1, jól leszállás, sziasztok.
Going over to tower 118.1, köszi szépen és jó éjszakát! Budapest Tower, citation, Hotel Alpha Lima Mike November, established on ILS 31 left.
Hotel Alpha Lima Mike November, Budapest Tower, very good evening. Clear to land runway 31 left, wind is calm.
Clear to land, Hotel Alpha Lima Mike November. Okay, so we are going to approach with flaps 2 until DMA 4 and then I will drop the last flap. Or will I? We are too fast. Aren't we? But why aren't we? Oh shit, why aren't we? Okay, that means...
Autopilot.
I don't know why weren't we... I armed glide path and we were below it, so it should have captured that. Anyhow, let's now focus on the landing.
Budapest Tower, Kaipat Air 118 established on localizer.
Kaipat Air 198 Budapest Tower,
So,
again.
gears
Clear to
down,
land runway
freight window
31
right,
right, wind is
flaps
calm.
full.
Clear to land 31 right, Kaipat Air 198.
500.
Check.
400. 300. 200. Minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50.
'We need a quick chart. Please, please load the charts. not an exit.
Hotel Mike November, welcome to Budapest, contact ground 121.9er.
Going over to ground 121.9er. Goodbye. Oh, and now I just turned it off. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Dismiss. Airport. Budapest ground, hello, Hotel Alpha Lima Mike November, Bravo 1.
Hotel Alpha Lima Mike November, Budapest ground, hello, welcome to Budapest, taxi to stand 154 via Bravo and Golf.
Taxi to 154 via Bravo and Golf, Hotel Alpha Lima Mike November. Okay. Bravo and Golf 154. Bravo and Golf, so I go all the way to the end, then Golf 154, where is 1? Okay, I got 154, so all the way to the end and then to the right. And let's not hurt the people on the ground, so taxi lights instead of landing lights. If I get this right,
Budapest ground, Carpata Air 198, clear to runway 31 right, at the point Alpha.
Carpater 199, Budapest ground, hello, welcome to Budapest, taxi to gate 43 via Lima.
Taxi to the gate 43, could you repeat via?
Via Lima.
Taxi to the gate 43 via Lima, Carpata Air 198.
that should be about 154. And we are right behind air. Well, okay. Anyhow, so parking brake is set, and so that let's get over to the shutdown. Throttles are idle. Parking brake is set, ice protection was not used. Engine stop buttons both. Emergency standby power APU. So, welcome to Budapest. I hope everyone enjoyed the flight, and while it seemed, it pretty much showed how much 2 weeks of the game of flying and of the airplane hurts the overall skills. I hope you did enjoy the flight, and see you in our next one, which will not be in 2 weeks, it will be a lot sooner. So, until then, goodbye.